The VOD for last stream actually just part of it is gone because I downloaded it, but the download failed apparently, but the file was still on my computer. So I thought I had it, but I actually didn't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start this level anew. I still will have to record, like re-record like 2 rooms from Garden of Kutara. But I'll do that off stream. But I think, you know, might be good to just play this level again just so you know what we're dealing with. So this is Vinculum or however you pronounce it. I looked up what it meant, and it's like a concept in anatomy, and it's also a concept in mathematics. 2 completely different things, but you know, that's fine. Alright, this berry with hold jump. I ended up not getting this one last stream, so if I get it now, that's bonus content, you know? So I have to do hold jump while you're doing the ultra, which is super awkward. Like, no one does ultras like that. I'm wondering if I can just like cheese this in some way. Like that I don't have to do this weird trick. Who knows? Anyway, Casper, how are you doing? I acknowledged that you, like, my brain acknowledged that you said hi, but I never said hi back, I think. That was kind of rude of me. I did a corner boost by accident, you know, that's fun. So, bam, 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 bam. You're doing well? That's good to hear. I am... You know, recently I've, like in the past few days, I've been doing a lot of different stuff, actually. All to do with games. Like, actually... For once, it's not Celeste related. I've just been... I'm learning the any percent route for Mario Odyssey. Like, just yesterday I did, like, the final... Like, I did Mood Kingdom, but, I'm still gonna have to redo some parts because, like, some parts just went a bit rough. And, like, especially in lunch and also the mech fight, I don't really grasp yet, so I have to do that quickly. So, but yeah, that's fun. Alright, see you in a minute. But yeah. You know what, I'll continue my rambling once Casper's back. Come on. Oh yeah, by the way, today is like an off day for me. I usually take days off on Wednesday and Sunday. But yeah, I also like... I don't consider streaming work, so like... That's why I stream on Wednesdays anyway. I don't think I'm holding jump when I need to do. Like that. The thing is, the way I do ultras with my fingers, it's just hard to do that. Like, I do like this kind of... Wait, let me do it. Yeah, I do this... I don't know if you can see that. I do this really quickly. But the thing is, I gotta hold jump, so I gotta do like this, which is different. And annoying. So yeah. So yeah, wait. It's after that jump, that I just hold it. Okay. I mean, this first one I can just do normally. Oh! Please make it. No! Okay, if I'd had, like, any speed there, would have been it, but... yeah. I got the little bounce there. Which actually, I wonder now, can't I just, like... Because, like, I almost made that with practically no speed. What if I just, like... do that? Can't I just, like, cheese that, like... immensely? I think I can. Let me try that. Like, it's gonna take some positioning, but, like, I think it could work out, and I think it's gonna be easier than actually doing it the way you're supposed to. Okay. Yeah, no, you don't make it at all. Okay, so you have to do that. That's unfortunate, but, you know, I'll get it soon enough. So, okay, jump it, and then don't forget to grab, that's also important. Wait, what if I just, like, wave dash? What if I just, like... no. It doesn't work. Why did I do that? I don't know. I was holding jump? Okay, I'm going too fast there. It's actually insane. And I don't know why I'm still doing that. That does not work. Hi, God. Thanks for the good luck. I'm gonna need it because I have no idea what I'm actually doing here. Like... I know what I need to do, but it's just my muscle memory with ultras is so locked in to something that I can't, like, I have to hold jump here, but it just doesn't want to go, man. My fingers just don't want to do it. Like, I'm gonna explain it again because you're here now. Basically, the way I do ultras, like this is dash, this is jump, I just alternate between them with my thumb, but like I need to hold jump now, so like, I don't know what I'm doing with my fingers, man. Okay, let's think about it like super slowly, like that. Let's just think about it like exactly what inputs I do. So I jump, I dash down, okay, then I jump again. And I just hold dash. So actually... okay, I can like put my finger like this the whole time. Yeah, okay, if I just put it like that the whole time, then it works out. And then I also need to not forget to grab. Okay. No! I don't think I actually got the bump there. Like, you're supposed to go up a bit. That was speedy, man. So confusing, man. You can probably see the input display that I'm just not knowing what to do there. Oh! I got a something. I certainly got a something. I'm just gonna do this first ultra normally because... yeah. Maybe I just... okay, this is gonna sound stupid, but maybe I just make a save state to just practice literally these few inputs. So I don't have to reset each time. Okay, that was gonna be good. Dude, this is so wacky. Oh, okay. Okay, just stay calm. So jump, dash, jump, hold, jump, dash. That's it. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Maybe I just do the ultra while I'm holding B or something. I think, honestly, might be easier. Okay, and then I need to... Jesus Christ, okay. I'm holding my controller like this now. Why am I doing this? Oh, wait. How else am I gonna do this? Wait. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna hold B. Just need to hold down right for this part, so like that's fine. Like, okay, I'm just gonna use my left hand to keep those inputs that I need, and then I'm just gonna use my right hand to do what I would normally do. Like, now I just do an ultra. Then I need to readjust my left hand. Oh my god. What is this, man? This is so... The thing is, I'm holding jump though. Why is it not working? Like, you can clearly tell I'm holding jump. That is so messed up, man. Don't do a downright dash? Wait, what? So wait, so I've been doing it wrong the whole time? Insane, man. But like, I don't even reach if I do a bunny hop. Like, I just overshoot it so much. Like, I'm pretty sure it was. Oh! No way! That's so stupid. That's so stupid, man. I hate that. Okay. If I get that again. Okay, save state. Okay, and then you need to like... Yeah, and then you need to use the jelly. Okay, this is such a stupid thing. I don't even care what's intended at this point, I just want to beat this room. You know, I'm glad I didn't get it last time, because the VOD was gone anyway for that part. Oh my god, this sucks. It's a downright, you lied. I mean, I got it without it, so yeah. And I think it's actually easier. At least with the way that I've been trained to doing that tech. To doing ultras. Oh, finally, man. Okay, wait. Don't want to get that. Retry. Okay, that was close. Alright, now we gotta do that in a run. But like, I can do a wave dash and then hold jump after that. Like, that's not bad. Like, the positioning sucks, but I just gotta do enough attempts of this and then I'll get it, surely. You know, it's like the demo dash room in Farewell. Like, you can't really get good at it, but like, you can make all of the parts. Like, there's only 3 parts to it, so like, at one point, like, if you have like decent enough consistency at it, you'll get it at some point. I mean, that one took 3 hours, but like, this is one trick. Like, the rest of the room is not difficult. I just had to practice the ending to see where you throw the jolly, but it's logical. You just throw it as late as possible. There we go. Easy win. Only took me 15 minutes. And that was like 1 minute after realizing how to do it. Or 2 minutes, I think. Alright, now we can actually do the map. Insane, I know. Okay. You do this. Yep. Oh yeah, that's fun. I've already done this room. I should know how to do this, but I kind of just forgot. Oh, there we go. Alright, you're supposed to keep the jolly, and then you do... Bam, bam, bam. No. No? Alright, cool. Oh yeah. This is just telling you that you should grab later. But like, that's something that I know, but like, most of the time you don't need to use it. I guess I never finished my point from earlier about Mario Odyssey running. Like, one of the main things I still need to learn is like optimizing your jumps so like that you always do things at the peak of your jump, because there's a lot of jumps, like a lot of trick jumps that you do in any percent that are like very oh, that was easy. Okay, that are like very specific with that. Like, there's one at the start of Luncheon Kingdom. Not the salt triple, that one's also difficult, but like if you ground pound jump from like the... Like you have the salt and then you have like a bit next to it with like a stair, like one stair. If you ground pound jump and then you can make, like then you can make it up the wall, but you have to throw your cap at the peak of your jump, so it's like pretty precise. But like, I just need to get the hang of when I'm actually at the peak of my jump. And like, that's kind of the same thing here. You just gotta get the hang of when you can grab the jolly and still get a boost from it, because that's when you get the largest boost. If you grab it later than you would normally do. Anyway, I'm gonna read this because I kind of forgot. Grab slightly after dashing. Dash closer to the dream block than you think. Okay, so shortly after dashing, that's the part that I'm doing wrong. Well, I think I grabbed first and then dashed, so that was not good. There we go, that's not too bad. Let's do that one more time. Yeah, and just one more time to make it dud. Yeah, okay. Practice is dud. Let's go. We love smuggling, yeah. Oh. We love accidentally throwing the jolly the other way. That's also fun. Anyway, I got to the berry room last time. I didn't do the berry room, but like last stream I ended by going there. And I think like I had to split the stream up into 2 parts anyway, because like my stream also disconnected. I think the second part was still there. So actually I don't need to do this, but I'm just gonna do it because like we're here now. And after that, I know nothing of what happens anymore. Okay, just hold down. Don't forget to actually hold down. I held down. Did I not hold down? There we go. Okay. That was close. Okay. Oh yeah, this one has upwind. Yay. I mean, should be doable. Why is there a spring there though? That worries me, you know? Okay, I'm just gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna speedrun this. He says while going a bit too fast. Like, I think the most important part is that I just get this down consistently. And then speed comes afterward. Know this when you're speedrunning. Actually, the speed comes afterward. You first gotta get good at the game that you want to speedrun. I need to do a wall bounce there, but I think I can still just... Oh. That's unfortunate. Okay, I see. I think I see the vision. I think you want a neutral drop and then, like, go back up quickly. Because otherwise, yeah, you just don't make it. Anyway, we got more music now. Actually, do you hear the game audio? I forgot to check if you could. You can, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, and then wall bounce. I wanted to say wall jump. You can tell I've been playing too much Odyssey. Oh yeah, the other things I've been doing, by the way. I've also been speedrunning a different game. But I'm not gonna spoil what that game is because I'm gonna make a video about it. But you might see me play that game. Like, if you have me added on Steam, you may have seen me play that game recently. And then also I'm working on the one-shot review. Now today I'm taking an off day from that, but it's going pretty well. I think I can get it done by... This is gonna be a weird date, but like the 15th of August. And the reason why I'm saying that date specifically is because like one of the major things in that game is like Christianity, and like the 15th of August is like the Assumption of Mary or whatever. I don't know, I'm not religious, but that's like... That is like a holiday, at least where I am from. I don't know if that's a general thing. I should have looked that up actually. But like, just as a soft deadline for myself, I just want to get it done by then. That's like, if I could upload the video on that day, that would have like some kind of significance. And that's... that in a weird way actually motivates me to edit the video, because otherwise I just wouldn't. Because editing... You know, editing is fun, but it also just takes so much time. Like, the video's gonna be over an hour long. So like... And you can edit like, I don't know, 1 to 2 minutes in an hour. Depends on what kind of video it is. If it's like a highlight video, like the 40 golf one, it doesn't take as long because it's just stitching clips together. But if you have to add like effects or whatever, then yeah, 1 5-second effect can take an hour sometimes. But I try to not have those too much. Grapplers Part 2 was full of those though, so that's why that one took ages to make. Because I just had so many of those little effects in there that took ages to make. Anyway, I'm yapping, but I mean, not that the game is, that my gameplay is very entertaining right now. I don't know, like, that part is kind of weird after the wall bounce. Do I do a left dash, or do I do an up dash, or like upright dash? I'm not sure. Yeah, if you do a left dash, you go too quickly and you kill yourself, so... I think it's gonna be... up left, but then I don't get the jolly. Or maybe that was just mistimed. Who knows? I think if I go a bit slower there, then I'm not gonna go into the wall. I mean, but how do you dash slowly? You can't dash slowly, right? I mean, I can try holding right, so I don't go as far as I could, I guess. No, it doesn't really help. You just go... Madeline just goes too far, man. Just goes too fast. Yeah, I think it's gonna be up left. Or maybe just up. Just straight up. I'm not sure, actually. No, then you just die as well. Okay. Or maybe a left dash, but you do it, like, later. Madeline is too speed-pilled, true. She took the red pill, which, by the way, I think, if I recall correctly, that's like a metaphor for, like, not even a metaphor, it's like it's a reference to like estrogen pills, because I think those are also red. I don't know. I made a weekly fun fact about that a while ago, but I kind of forgot the details. I do think I remember it was number 105. Don't ask me why. Oh, it's blue. Okay, then yeah, no, that makes sense. And then red was probably something else. That, yeah. I don't know, maybe red is like... Oh, I think red is T blockers, if I'm not mistaken. But as you just told me, I am mistaken, so... Take what I say with like a massive pile of salt, like the one in Luncheon Kingdom. Do I need to hold jump again and do that weird trick where I jump up? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't want to look up what to do because like this feels like it should be obvious. But again, like... I think I've kind of exhausted all the possibilities that I can think of. I don't know, maybe it's just really janky. That's also possible. Maybe it's just the spikes are just really weirdly set up. Let me try doing more uplifts. I haven't tried that enough. I think left is just not gonna work either way. But like uplift, maybe. Ah, shit. Yeah, it's just so awkward, man. Okay, if I'm like a bit earlier there, maybe I just fast fall a bit before then. Seems weird, but it might actually do what I need to do. No. I mean, I dashed left, so actually I don't know. Maybe it would have worked. I should probably look at what you do after that. Just in case I make it past that, so yeah. Get through this awkward section, and then you go up, which is probably gonna be... Madeline falls down, gets the jolly, goes up. Kills the jolly, I guess. Or not? Wait. Oh, you can throw the jolly right, and then go up yourself, I guess. Yeah. Oh, actually, no, wait. Right, up, left. No, yeah, you just don't need the jolly for this next part. Got it. Okay, then you, yeah, dash right, dash up, dash left, do the, you know, jolly smuggle thing. And then you just make it. Okay, so that's it actually. So that's not too bad. I just need to find out how to get past this part. Not this part. I know how to do this. This is not part. This part. Okay, I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes, and if not, if I don't get it, I'm just gonna look it up. I mean, how does the jolly travel? Maybe I don't wall bounce. That seems like... I mean, wall bouncing seems reasonable, but maybe I just like wait until the jolly is even further along and then I just grab it. I mean, that could also work. Like this, and then you just... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Wow. Yeah, and then you grab the jolly and then you kill... Yeah, makes sense. I don't know why I thought you needed to wall bounce there. That's... No, you just don't. You just wait here. I just do that. That makes so much sense. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I screwed myself over. Pretend I just went through the ceiling there. Like, hey, look, this is the successful attempt. Never mind. Yeah, wall bounces are fake. They're not, you know, they're not intended. Actually, a lot of this game's mechanics are just not intended, but the developers don't want to admit it. Like grabbing, it's actually not intended. Did you know that? And like that one room in 1B, that was actually a test that they made, and like they forgot to remove it from the game because it's actually not possible to beat the intended way. Yeah, it's true. What can I say? I completely messed that up. Okay, yeah, the jolly needs to be much lower there, obviously. Your favorite unintended mechanic? Yeah. I don't know where they got that sound file from, but it sounds pretty good. But yeah, it was just actually kind of just a glitch that occurred. That sound file. Also, yeah, just the mechanic itself. Yeah, they probably, yeah, they sneezed on the code. Someone just, yeah. Someone just was having a cold when they programmed that, and while they were recording the audio for the sound effect, they just accidentally made it because the guy just couldn't speak because his nose was just so blocked. That makes sense, yeah. Oh, that's tight. Okay, and then you go through that. Like, you don't dash because you don't have a dash. That's something I forgot about. You just go right, but I think you should just make it to the next dash crystal, after which point you can just beat the room, I think. Oh, I just completely messed up. Okay, dash, then grab, and do it close enough. Like, I think left of the middle of the jolly. This part is so scuffed. Go! Oh, okay, it's actually not as tight as I thought it was. Because the left side of the platform doesn't kill you, so it can still push you a bit. It's fine. But like... yeah. It just looks tight, you know? Okay. No, I had the feeling I was holding down there, but I guess not. Man, I'm really not good at maneuvering jollies. Precisely. Like, this first part is just farewell, basically. Just that one part. But, like, I'm pretty bad at that part. Nice. Oh, why? I just instinctively grab when I see a jolly. That's the problem. That's... Or sorry, I should say hold the carry button. The carry button is intended. The unintended side effect is that it makes you grab onto things that are not Theo or Jolly. That's actually what is the case. I just want you to know that. Oh yeah, that also works. Oh wait, I didn't get the key token. It's fine. No, it's not. Well, now we know why that key token is there. You know, maybe you were thinking like, why is that required? Well, now you know. Oh no, I grabbed like a bit too late, I think. Like the moment I get that trick, we're good. Okay. Yes, let's go. Did I not? Wait, right? I think I was too close to the block, actually. I know, like, the practice said, like, it's actually, you have to be closer to the block than you think. But I think I was too close, actually. But shoot. So yeah, let's not do that, I guess. I mean, surely this attempt, right? Oh, I'm not even high up enough. Yeah, that also makes it hard. You can't be too close to the block for smuggles. Yeah. Okay. I'll try being, you know, more on the right then. Like... Oh wait, shoot. You know what, I'm just quickly... pretend you didn't see this, but I'm just gonna quickly teleport back to the practice. Just to see where they're standing. Oh, they're standing basically in the middle of where the Jolly is. Oh yeah, and then it just works. Okay, and I was like more here. And like, if you do that, it doesn't work. If you're closer to grab window is shorter. Okay, so yeah, basically just in the middle is good. Now, yeah, pretend you didn't see that, the fact that I just warped back. I just didn't want to do that part again where you go up, because that's kind of annoying. Oh, yeah, okay, I again instinctively grabbed instead of waiting. Carried, I should say carried. It's the carry button after all. You know, even I almost get indoctrinated by this game. It's insane. Let's go. Okay. Yippee. You know what, I'm just gonna add a stream marker so I know that for afterward. I'm gonna add some of those parts to the Grabless script. I think it's funny. Like, definitely, like, I already have the bit in the video that, like, Grabless is intended. But, I need to capitalize on it more, you know? Because we live in a society. That's not the reasoning, but okay. Okay. Yeah. Probably just... Yeah, just do it as late as possible. Oh yeah, then it's easy. Damn. Okay. Cool. So... Yeah? Mm-hmm. I... Wait. Oh yeah, you jolly smuggled there. Got it. What's over here? Is this another berry? Oh no, it's... Vinculum, holding on to the words that you told me, blinded by my heart, hiding the truth. Yet I go on, my vinculum. You mean my connective tissue? Insane, man. Why is this map about connective tissue? I still don't know. I don't think there's like any... Like, some maps in this, I think, have like... Or there was like one map that I thought had like a kind of secret code, but it didn't... I don't think... I think that's just supposed to be lore and not like a reference to anything that you need to do. Okay, yeah. We do the jolly smuggle again. You know, I like that it's just set up perfectly. Like, the positioning, you don't have to worry about it. You just have to worry about the dashing and the grabbing, which is already enough, apparently, to be hard. Do I need to go left a bit more? Maybe I do. Oh yeah, that makes it easier. Okay. Okay, not too far left, because otherwise you just hit the spikes, but like, just a bit. And then you don't wanna... wait. You don't wanna dash into the jolly? Or like, you don't want to dash up into the jolly? Okay. Nice music, by the way. I know it's pretty basic, but it's... You know, it's tense, and that's what matters, because now we're getting into the real part of the level. You know, all the rest of this was just intro. Now we're getting into the real meat of it. Like, I have nothing against music that is, like, simple. I more so have something against music that's generic. And... Okay, sorry to talk about this, but pop music nowadays, it's kind of just generic in my opinion. I don't know, it just feels like... When I listen to, like, what the most popular pop songs are, I think, like... Damn, wow. It feels like I've heard that already, even though I haven't. And it's just like... I mean, yeah. I know they're more about, like, the lyrics now and, like, the meaning behind them. But half of the time I don't even understand the lyrics. So, like, what's the point? I don't know. It's just... If it's just yeah, okay, great. And the fact that there's a simple chord progression under it, yeah, great. Wow, amazing. Like, okay, this theme is like, okay, it's simple, like it's not, there's not a ton going on in it, but like, it's, you know, it's memorable. Like, I'm gonna be able to say, like, okay, this is the theme for Vinculum. Like, if you were to give me, like, a pop song, I'd not be able to say, like, oh yeah, that's that pop song. except if they say the name of the song in the song. You know. You know what I mean. It's just like, it's not memorable as much, in my opinion. There are, of course, some that are memorable. Like... Like, it's those ones that we'll probably remember. But, like, a lot of the stuff that's getting made is just like... Yeah. I mean, I guess that kind of just goes for any period in history. Like, there's always generic stuff being made, and then there's the memorable stuff, and it's the memorable stuff that we remember. So, like, I guess there's also, like, a recency bias in there. But still, I hate... I just hate pop music, man. Virtual insanity? I don't even know what that is. Maybe if you send it, then I might know what it is, but... You know. Okay. Oh yeah. Thank... Yeah, no, they aren't. Wait, let me allow you... Wait, permit... Goat... Yeah, you would have gotten timed out if you sent that, so... You know, good thing that you reminded me that that's how it works, because I forgot. No, it's just to post links. Oh, yeah, no, I think I get what you do here now. So you just dash up normally, don't grab, dash left, then grab. Also, I'll have a look at it after this attempt, if I recognize it. Definitely sounds familiar, but I don't know. I'll listen to the full thing later. I just went through it quickly. I know it sounds familiar. I might have heard it before, but like, you know, not consciously, if that makes any sense. Like, it doesn't live in my head consciously. Yeah. I mean, it looks like someone else posted a link, but it wasn't a link to a YouTube video. It was a link probably to how to get more viewers. I'm getting so many, like, spam accounts banned recently. It's insane. Like, I also had a period, I think like 1 week, where I had like, I don't know, 3 commission artists or something, and like like a ton of like friend requests on Discord from random people that I just ignored, of course. Streamboo, yeah. It's always like, yeah, streamboo.com, remove the space, and I'm like, bro, are you not even gonna put in the effort to to remove the space? Like, I know it's to make it not actually be a link, but like, well, it's just, I don't know, I just find that funny. Okay, but like, if I dash up, I don't actually get far enough, so... Oh, but then you get far enough. Okay, so, yeah. Okay. You know, all in all, this room is not bad. I'm just not paying attention. And just doing the same wrong thing over and over. Okay, and then you go up and get that last button, and then you win. Okay. Yeah, pretend that I got that. I think the fact that the buttons are blue means that only the jolly can activate them. So like even if I somehow got to the button without a jolly, which I think might be possible if you cheese it enough. Like it wouldn't matter because it only activates with a jolly. I don't know, I'm not sure about that, but otherwise like the color is green. So, you know what makes sense? Okay. Oh, could also just be decoration, true. Yeah, I always assume something has to be functional. Bro. Or like serve a function or for some reason I'm now getting the jolly smuggle, but like I am getting the jolly smuggle, the second one, but I'm not getting the dream jump out of it, which is really weird because like that's the easiest freaking trick ever. It's probably just because I assume the block is as long as the first one, but it isn't. Oh, savable. Yeah, definitely. Just hunt a spike jump there. Easy win. Mm-hmm. You know, missing your jolly like that is kind of like a value dive in Odyssey. I know I keep comparing this to Odyssey now, but you know, what can I say? I've been playing that game more. Yeah. Like a value dive in Odyssey is when you dive or you throw Cappy in a direction, but then due to something that happens, you don't actually dive in that direction and you just miss Cappy. That often happens when you turn the camera or when the camera is turning like automatically. Anyway, we got it. So I guess the equivalent of a value dive in Celeste would be letting go of the jolly and then not dashing into the jolly. Another sign leans against a mud pile. The fog obstructs your vision slightly, but you can read it nonetheless. Dream grabbing while holding a jolly allows you to dash, whether that be back into the dream lock or even vertically. Okay. I wonder what it could mean. So you have to actually, like, do this. That is very scuffed. Also, the fact that I went through the door there is very scuffed. Like, you saw that, right? Like, I went through the door before the door actually, you know, went open fully. You know, just accept it, man. You just gotta accept it. Anyway, we dash into the jolly here. It's kind of funny that we haven't had to use ultras at all except for the first berry room. But yeah, they'll probably come back at some point. Yeah, okay, so you do that here, you do that trick. So the dream grab and then you go back, yeah. Okay, and then you throw it into the button. It's not actually as blue as I thought, it's more like cyan-ish. Oh well, doesn't matter. Yeah, it might just be deco, actually. Anyway, yeah, you dash into that, dash up into the jolly, get the dash crystal, yeah, go up some more, and then you throw the jolly into that, and then the jolly goes over there, then you need to do this part fast, but I mean, it's just fast falling into the spring, not hitting the spikes, and then wave dashing, going into the bubble, fast bubbling into the jolly, and then you make it. Okay. I don't know why I went so specific there and was saying don't hit the spikes and do a fast bubble, like, it's kind of obvious, but, you know, I would forget, so... Okay. Oh yeah, again, you don't grab the jolly prematurely. Oh yeah, and wave dash. That was kind of the easiest part of the whole thing, but I did it too late. Okay, yeah, this trick with like the dream grabbing is like super free. There's like no way you can mess it up really. Okay, and then you dash upright. I thought you had to dash right, so I was like kind of confused. But yeah, you just dash upright. Makes sense. And then just make it. Okay, yeah, I'm hitting the bottom spike, which means I'm not going high enough. That time I went high enough, but I didn't even get the jolly. I mean, the jolly does go away pretty quickly, so like I need to do this, you know. Don't want to be too slow on all this. Oh, sure. Yeah, that was a spike one again. This section is not difficult. I mean, I got it so many times just now. There we go. And we jollied. Yeah, just pretend we got the jolly, and now we hit the button, and yeah, and now we make it to the end of the room. Just imagine that, okay? Okay, we're on to the next room now, wow. And look at this ultra, because apparently there's one more room with ultras in it. Okay, and now snap back to reality. And I missed again. There we go, that was clean. That was not so clean, but I would have messed up that part anyway, so, you know, it's fine. Sometimes two mistakes can happen in one run, and then you learn from both of them. Hey, didn't expect to hear that, did you? I don't know, you probably did. I'm just trying to be positive here. Honestly, I ran out of interesting things to say about this room. Like, I could have been done with this like 3 minutes ago. Actually, one thing that I can talk about, not related to any of this. Like, I was recently in a meeting with the student association for physics, like related to some stuff that I'm not gonna disclose yet. But there's one guy from our year who has like 3 failed exams that he needs to study for, because like you know, you have your first exam chance, you know, your first opportunity throughout the year, and then I don't know what the English word for this would be, but just like the second chance that you get if you're, you know, not present for the first one, or if you fail the exam, is it's always, you know, end of August, beginning of September. So like that's, you know, that's starting to become an issue now, like especially for the people who have like several failed exams. But like it's kind of surprising, like when I look at the Discord groups for those subjects, like, I'm just not even thinking about those at all anymore. Like, it's so chill. Like, I just have 3 months off, but they have to still worry about all that. So, like, I'm you know, I may have kind of locked in a bit too much during the year, to the point where I didn't really have a lot of free time. But like, now I can just do whatever. Like, I can speedrun Mario Odyssey if I want. I have time for that. Otherwise I wouldn't. And otherwise you know, I'd feel guilty for doing that, but no, now I just have the time. Nice. Didn't even need to fast bubble probably, but whatever. Bird. You want me to get a key? See a hole in the wall on the right? Just wanted to check the left side first. Oh. Okay. Is there... Are we ever gonna open this? Or like, was I supposed to get the key earlier? Or what? Oh no, the key is down there. Okay, got it. And this map is still fairly long after this, but like the rooms are just big. Maybe it's just new rooms. Anyway, a key room. Alright, yeah. And then we get that and probably just get teleported back. Alright, so you get this, you go on over to the right, hit the button. I don't know, yeah. How do they expect you to get that key token? We'll see. Maybe it just works itself out. Then you fall down, dash left. Get that, go up, go left, go right. Probably do some smuggles along the way. Or no, wait, not go left, go right. Go left, go down. You know, you go down and then you do that. Oh yeah, you also need to get that key token, but I think you can... I'm not sure when you do that. We'll see. Now you go down and now you go right. Okay, not the longest thing ever. Oh yeah, I heard the sound effect. So yeah, the jolly just falls into the first key token if you hit the button. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. So, just gotta actually look at Madeline, what she's doing. Okay, and there is the jolly. So do we want to stall there for a bit? Maybe we do. Oh yeah, you can do this in the meantime. Yeah, and then, you know, that's while you're waiting for the jolly to come down anyway, so that's, I think, the best way to do that. Okay, and then yeah, you jolly smuggle, but I messed up. Oh, what? Oh yeah, I was way too far away from it, I think. Oh, I just forgot to get the other key token. Insane. I forgot to get it again. Great stuff. Truly pinnacle. Not the pinnacle, just pinnacle. And not the pinnacle of anything, just pinnacle. Just like how people say peak and nothing else. Just pinnacle. Oh yeah, and that was it. I did, like, literally there were like 2 more inputs I had to do and then I would have made it. Like, just tap left so I don't die and then dash right. That would have been it. Oh well, this room isn't too hard anyway. We'll get it on the next attempt, surely. Or this one. The next one. That's the Mad Lad guarantee. It's gonna be this attempt. Right here. Oh, you need 2 dashes. Yeah, no, I didn't know that. It would have been the attempt had I known that you needed 2 dashes there. Okay, so... Ah, but you can save the jolly. Wait. You can throw it just before you go in that area. And then it works out. Okay, and then you grab it again. And you win. Okay. I'm not gonna do a Mad Lad guarantee on this attempt. Because, yeah, no. Because I just forgot to do that, apparently. That was not intentional, by the way. I just genuinely forgot. No, I'm not gonna do a Mad Lad guarantee because, you know, maybe I mess up with the jolly somehow. Oh, never mind. See, the Mad Lad guarantee always works when I say it's not the Mad Lad guarantee. That's the second time this has happened now. This is just canon knowledge. Goat guarantee always works, except when it doesn't. And Mad Lad guarantee basically never works, except when I say it's not the Mad Lad guarantee, then it does work. Anyway, do we climb in this one? I mean, ascend? I'll give you the updated goat guarantee. Nice. Alright, so... yeah, we go up. I think we want to go right first to get a berry. Let me check that that's actually a berry room. Yep, it is. Still have so many rooms left. I mean, if you look at this... I mean, we've done like this so far. And like, these rooms are bigger. So I think we're like kind of over halfway done. Let's just say that. Anyway, let's go over to the right. Alright, exit. That's not what we want. We want the berry. Oh, are you here to explain tech, my good friend? You're not. You're just here for some reason. Nah, you're just there. Okay. Oh, is this a jolly smuggle into wall bands? No. I don't know what I was thinking there. I don't know, maybe it is, but definitely not in that way. Wow. It's the icon of a jolly. Amazing. Or maybe it's an alien trying to abduct us, who knows? Dash up while grabbing the dream block. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Okay, the berry is all the way over there, so we definitely need momentum. Right, so... okay, you get the jolly to this point, and then you just throw it when you're like, I don't know, somewhere above this blue light. I don't know where it's gonna end up. Oh yeah, it's gonna end up on this wooden platform here, I think. The semi-solid. Then you go down, you get into the bubble, you go up, you get the thingamajig. You go back, you dash up, get the jolly, and get your double dash. Mario Kart reference. Then you get that with some neutral thinging. Yes. Then you... wait, that semi-solid is pointed to the right. Yeah, so you can go through it from left to right. Otherwise it would be impossible, but... just wanted to check. Okay, yeah, you throw the jolly above the semi-solid, and then you jolly smuggle. Then you jolly smuggle. So yeah, that arrow is not pointing to where a jolly is, it's pointing to where you need to throw it. Just to make that 100% clear. So yeah, then you jolly smuggle to here. Then you do a reverse wave dash. Oh, yeah, no, you throw the jolly right, you do a reverse wave dash, you dash into the jolly, and then you make it. That ending is kind of scuffed. I mean, it's gonna be fine, but it's probably gonna take me a couple of attempts. Anyway, oh yeah, it's just that. Okay, yeah, that's not hard, actually. Oh, and you do... Ah, okay. So it doesn't land on the wooden platform, it actually just goes there and then you need to jolly smuggle. Got it. Makes more sense. Oh yeah, and then you do that again. Alright. So I guess the bird is just here to tell you that, hey, you know, this tack that you're doing at the start, you have to do it again later. Like, it's important. I mean, without a bird, I would have also been clear, I think, but... yeah. Alright, see you in a bit. So... yeah, dash up. Do this. Bam. I missed the jolly. It's fine, we go again. Yes. Yes. Oh, wait. That's a force field. Didn't notice. Oh, you just throw the jolly right. And then you go up yourself. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, you do that, you throw the jolly right, you go up yourself, then you do a jolly smuggle. And hopefully the jolly's in the right position to do that at that moment. And then you go and you win. I mean, it's not that simple. As I said, the ending's probably gonna be quite difficult, but like, I know how to do the ending at least. Oh. Insane how I got the key token but not the dash crystal. There we go. Okay, I was actually a bit too early there. The jolly hadn't fully come down yet. Yeah, no. I don't know how that bubble works, but sure. You're supposed to do an upright there, but I just did a right dash and it worked out anyway. I guess, yeah, the bubble does kind of extend further below the spike, but still. Okay. Oh, almost. Okay, I threw the jolly left. But besides that, that was good. That was really good. Solid attempt, I must say. And I did a reverse hyper dash somehow. I don't know. I didn't even know I could really get that there. But I guess, yeah, I just did the inputs too slowly and actually landed on the platform before doing what I wanted to do. Yep, no, I did it again. Yeah, I just gotta get a tad quicker at the inputs and then I can do it. Maybe I can just do a reverse hyper dash, actually. It's a bit precarious. I think a reverse wave dash will be much easier, because you don't have a lot of space on that platform. So like, reverse wave dash, you can do that with basically nothing. Like, you can do that with practically a tile of space, but like a reverse hyper, you need You need the space to actually get your dash back. Or maybe you don't get your dash back, but then that's awkward as well. Yeah, let's just try to do a wave dash there. What did I even do wrong there? I'm not sure. Anyway, if I fail the ending once more, I'm gonna maybe make a state there, just so I fully know what to do. Yeah, okay, we're gonna make a state there. Not like a 51st state in the United States, I mean like a safe state to practice. But then we'll do it legit afterward. That's always the way I do things. Alright. Yeah, okay. Okay, those were the inputs, but like not fast enough to get momentum from them. Yeah? Oh. I think I just did a reverse hyper dash. Oh yeah. I think it might actually be easier after all. Because like it's pretty lenient as well. Like you don't need to go super fast at the end there. So like you can just do a... Maybe you can just jump into it actually. Maybe I'm massively overcomplicating it. I can just jump into it. Oh well, I messed up. Okay, yeah, no, you definitely need to do something there, but maybe just not a wave dash. Oh yeah. I guess wave dash still works. I'm going real fast. Oh yeah, that works. Welcome back, Casper. Yeah. You're right. Like, it feels like it would be that. It's just a lot of inputs quickly. It's just, like, I'm doing it as fast as I can, but it's just still not fast enough somehow. Oh, that was... Oh yeah, that was it. Okay. And then... Let's try doing that one more time. Neutral drop the jolly, that would make it a lot easier actually. I don't know if it's... You know what, let me just... I haven't done this stream, but I'm just gonna... have a look at a video of someone doing it and see what they do. Vinculum full clear. Damn, they even did a full clear silver on this. Insane. And with input display, that actually helps a lot. Wait, where's the berry? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. They do the wave dash strat. So yeah, they hold right, then do wave dash, reverse, and then just make it, I guess, yeah. But wait. Okay, like the moment they're done wave dashing, they do like they do like dash upright again. So it's like instantaneous. Okay. You know what? It's not consistent at all, but I think I'm just gonna have to try it anyway in full attempts. Because like I can do the first part of this room. It's fine. Like I can do that, and then I can just do as many attempts as needed on the last part. I don't think like I can try practicing this more, but I think I'll just confuse my fingers some more. Because like it is kind of a finger twister to do that kind of movement. And like, you know, if I get it 1 in every 20 tries, that's still fine, you know? Okay, I do need to hold right. I sorta did the inputs, but not really. Oh. Yeah, just don't let go of the jolly. It's also fine. Like, I think your neutral drop strat could also work, but I'm just like thinking, like, I don't know. This, like, if the other guy can do it can do the wave dash strat consistently, and like also it just feels like, yeah, like you said, like it's probably the intended thing to do. I'm just gonna try doing that. Okay, somehow I dashed down instead of the direction I actually wanted to go. You're back? Alright, I'm stuck on the ending of the room now. Like, I know what to do, it's just hard. It's a surprising amount of inputs in a surprisingly little amount of time. Oh yeah, I just go up left. I might need some more practice at the ending, honestly. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make another stage at the ending. I mean, there's gotta be a way to make it like a bit more consistent, right? Alright. Oh, yeah, okay, well I got it. Okay, I got it again. You know what? If I get it once more, then I'm... I was gonna say that I'm just gonna do full attempts again. Oh, that was not it. That would not have been it, apparently. Okay. That is also not it. Just barely not getting... We need to be getting there. Okay, that's it. Yeah. You know, I just did like, I don't know how many attempts there, and like... 3 of them made it. So like... Surely. Yeah. I had a look at like a video of someone doing a full clear silver on this. And like it's what you do. Like, or it's what they do at least. Like Casper suggested something with a neutral drop with the jelly, but I couldn't really get it to work. So... And like, I also had one attempt where I did a hyper dash by accident, but I think that's less consistent. Yo, let's go! That was surprisingly quick. Okay, I thought that would take me like ages still. I mean, it did take me a while, but like, thought it would take me a while longer. Damn. Okay. But would not me. Oh, but would not be. Sorry. Yeah, I think that was like the idea that he was going for. I don't know, Casper, are you still here? Maybe you can elaborate on what the idea was a bit more. But I think it was that. Like, I tried doing that, but it just didn't really work out. It just felt a bit awkward to do. This room should not be difficult after that, but somehow I'm struggling with it. It's probably just because my brain is taking a day off now. Hold down enough. It's really like, this is something I've always kind of struggled with. It's just doing good neutral drops. Okay, and what do you do then? Wait. So you hit that jolly into that wall. Yeah, and then you go back down. You get the other jolly. You hit it into the left spring. And then you just kind of make your way up, I guess. Yeah, sure. I think you can just throw it. I don't think I need to do another neutral drop there. Yeah, if I had been a bit higher, which, you know, this map is all about being a bit higher with the jolly. Not really, but that's like one of the things that they said I should do. So, should be doable. Can I please just hold down for long enough? Bro. Okay. There we go. Insane, man. Okay, wow. I just completely... Like, I did not know what you needed to do there. But, like, I did most of it without thinking twice. That was insane. Unfortunately, I didn't clutch it out fully. Actually, was there a wall there that I could have grabbed onto? Oh, there was. I could have just grabbed onto that wall and we would have been good. You know, unintended game mechanic. Still grabbing, but like... You know. It's not like we're playing the game in the intended way. Okay. Yeah, you gotta be early with that, Jolly. It's kind of weird. It's insane how it sight read that perfectly the first time, and like now I can't get it anymore. Okay. Come on, man. This is not hard. Just do it. Oh, I didn't have a dash because I just wasted it. Oh, that sucks. Okay. How did the jolly go away? But the jolly hit the force field, but I didn't get the dash crystal. That's like probably a precise window to hit where that doesn't happen. Okay. Oh, right. You don't even get the jolly back anyway. Oh, bro, why am I choking the ending so much? And I dashed up right instead of just up. Yep. Great. Yes, finally, man. Okay. Anyway, let's go over here. Vinculum, falling apart from what you did to us. Fox connections brought it from the inside. I can't understand my vinculum. It's like a love story or something. I don't know. I mean, it's still just connective tissue or a mathematical concept. But like, this map is still just about connective tissue. Just want to remind you of that. Also, the jolly just landed up there. Insane. Oh yeah, we need to throw it over. Okay. Let's have a look at what you do. So yeah, you throw it over. You do that. You jolly smuggle. You make your way to here. Or you throw the jolly right. Then you go down. You go up with this jolly. You throw it left, you go into the bubble, and like you get the jolly again, you jolly smuggle here, you get that button, you go here, and then you do some stuff that will probably just become obvious once we get to that part. don't throw it left. Just throw it right. There we go. Do I need to smuggle 2 jollies? Or is that... Like, what's the plan here? Anyway, how many rooms are left after this one? Well, currently we're in this room? No. What room are we in? What is the meaning of life? Yeah, wait, we're in a long horizontal one. I just kind of forgot where we were, wait. Oh yeah, we're in this one. So this 2, 3, 4. And there's a secret room here, but it doesn't actually have any berries in it. I mean, we could still go for it. Sure. If it's one of those, oh, you need Grandmaster tech to do this secrets, I'm just putting it on a list and leaving it be. Oh, you just throw the jolly right, and then you just smuggle the other one. That makes sense. And then you get the, yeah. Okay. I get what is being put down. Hiya, Magic Miankins. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a nice day. Wow. Okay, but I see the vision, you know? You just gotta smuggle the one jolly, throw the other one. Alright, so... yeah. I was gonna say something, but... I'm gonna say it once I actually get to that part. So yeah, throw this. Okay, smuggle that. So yeah, the jolly is in the perfect position to do that with. I just need to, again, not instinctively grab it, because... this stream I've noticed that I just instinctively grab the jolly when I see one, but I need to wait, I need to dash first, and then grab it. So that's how smuggling works in this game. Okay, so dash, grab, go through, bam, go up, throw. Not like that, like through in the metaphorical sense. Oh. Okay, I was too far away from it, but... yeah, in terms of positioning of the jolly, like that works out. There's nothing fancy I need to do. I'll read that in a sec. Oh, so close. Okay, that would have been the ending. Is the number 8 letter in our language banned for typing or messages too? No, it's a joke. The letter H is not banned, don't worry about it. But the stream is sponsored by the letter G, which, yeah, you can see on the overlay. I was checking if it was still enabled or not. Yeah, okay, so here you just get the jolly and like hope that you still have a dash, which I didn't, otherwise I would have made it. And then you just make it. No. Trigger warning, H. So true. You'll make sure to take it 100% seriously? Okay, no, that's fine too. But you don't need to. I mean, Goat, your username starts with a G, so you're fine. Oh no, I used my dash again. I'm a stupid idiot. Oh yeah, you said the word such. Okay, yeah, I guess that contains an H. I mean, if I had to ban anyone whose name had H, I would have to ban myself, because my real name has an H in it. Like my first name. I hear ringing in my left ear, that's probably not good. Okay, it was just for a sec, but I'm still gonna keep my headphones off in my left ear because... yeah. Oh, I thought with 8 you meant like... just like literally that 8 would also be banned, but yeah, you know, you mean the 8th letter. Okay. Wow. Instead of whoa with an H. Insane. That will be an insane video. Like Celeste, but if I say the letter H, like, I have to reset the speedrun. Like, usually it's like a vowel, but like H, like, you can... Like, if you just say that's already an H, if you write it out, technically. I mean, it depends on how you... I would write that as... like that, so like... Then it would be banned. So you could not say or for the entire speedrun. Or could say. But like, I never say That's like when I'm consciously humming. Buh. So true. Yeah, Robin would never be able to do that challenge. He says buh way too much. True, yeah, you can't say the 8th letter, yeah. You have to say the letter that is number 8. Wait, the letter that... No, you can't even say that. The letter is 8. The letter is position 8. Yeah, Insane. How did that jelly smuggle still work? Yeah, you'll be fine. Just don't say yeah or yeah, there was nothing else with an H there. Yeah. True. Or ye. Like Y-E. It's not easy to refer to stuff. Yeah, like E. It's kind of not possible. You could refer to everything by it, but you couldn't refer to anything by he, she, or they. So yeah, that's kind of hard. We could also work. That's it. Pronouns are banned. I mean, any. No, that's not a. I mean, that's not really a pronoun per se. I mean, it would be funny if you just referred to someone as any. It's like, yeah, Annie is gonna do the groceries tonight, yeah. Or yeah, neopronouns. Z. I know, like, I think one person. No, 2 people who have actually referred to themselves with neopronouns in the present or the past. And, you know, maybe in the future, there's also people. I don't know. I'm fine with it, but if it is a neopronoun, you will have to tell me how to pronounce it, because I have no idea. I think, yeah, you have like XE and then ZE, which is like Z and XE or Z, I don't know. Actually, basically any like question word also doesn't work. Like where, when, what, how, who, and why. Like all of those have an H in them. I guess you could say Y without an H if you just say the letter Y. Yeah, self-expression, you know? I completely support it. And really the only thing is I just gotta know how to pronounce it. That's all. And like, how to use them properly. But I guess, yeah, if it's just... if it works the same way as like he, him, then... like Z, Zim or something, I don't know, or Z, Zir. Yeah. I'm actually struggling a surprising amount with this room, even though I know what to do now. It's just need to actually get to that part a lot. Okay. Actually, what games would be banned from this channel if we banned the letter H? Well, Celeste wouldn't be. Mario Odyssey wouldn't be. I'm just thinking of games I played recently. Trackmania wouldn't be. 2D and Top D wouldn't be. There's actually not a lot of game titles with an H in them. Okay, let me think of the ones that do have an H that I own. Yesterday I played like 10 minutes of Achromatic. That's like a puzzle game. I find it pretty frustrating actually, but it's probably just because I don't get the mechanics properly. But that would be banned. A Hat in Time, true. A Neon White. I Want a Lockpick wouldn't be banned. But I guess if you played the original, like the game that it's based on, I Wanna Be the Guy, then no. Yeah. Respect the joke, you know? It's commitment to the bit in a way. And also just commitment to the person. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Bam. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, it was too slow there because the dolly had already gone down a bit. I need to be fast enough for that spot. I was too fast, I think. Or actually it would have worked out had I just been a bit closer to it. Closer to it. Closer to it. Closer to it. That's from the amazing band game, Just Shapes and Beats. That's not the song, by the way, it's Close to Me, but I hate that song, man. It's so, I don't know why, I just hate that song. Actually, I do know why, it's very repetitive. It's just, and it's just so whiny. It's so long and it's so whiny. And like the level is decent, but like it's also just the same few attacks over and over. So like once you've memorized those, that's it. Like you just do the level for like 4 minutes, and then the middle section is pretty hard. Like I'll give it that. Man, I'm really fucking with this. Okay, I should actually pay attention to the game now. SJ level bans. Okay, the first thing I thought of was Summit Downside, but I actually thought that was a fine map. Also, it wouldn't be banned. Mosaic Garden, unfortunately, wouldn't be banned, and Garden of Kutara, unfortunately, would be banned, because it has an H. Any others that I've played recently? Plasma Reactor wouldn't be banned. System.invalid map exception, even though it's a very long name, I don't think that has an H in it. Oh, man, that Jolly Smuggle there is killing me so much. I guess, yeah, this level is also in a way banned because it has Jolly Fish. That's like very clearly an H. Oh yeah, all the hard sides, true. No! Why did I dash? If my driveway almost did you in. Yeah, that's such a long title and it's still not banned. What's the Valentine's map called? I forgot. Anyway, I'm gonna put my headphones back on fully. I think my left ear is fine now. Belated Valentine's Day. Yeah, no. Dropsel isn't. What's the other, like, beginner puzzle map called? Costco? Wait, there's one called Costco? I don't remember that. Oh no, Honey Zip Inc. is banned. No. Sad, man. But Bees Woo isn't. That's the OST, so... You know, still the best thing mankind has ever created. It encompasses being in all its glory. That was my review of it. It's so stupid, man. Like, Archer Master, like a good IRL friend of mine, made like a poll a while back of like everyone's favorite Strawberry Jam OSTs for each lobby, and like you had to rank them on a scale from 1 to 10, and also give your favorite, and give some reasoning on your favorite. But I wrote like a whole paragraph in there about how Bees Woo is the objectively best thing that mankind has ever created, because it just perfectly, yeah, I mean, I already said it, it just encapsulates the being with 2 E's in all of its glory. And it is a no thoughts at empty track. Oh my god, dude, finally. That took way too long. Oh. Yeah, it was just a bit of weird timing at the end, but that was it. Alright, I think you can go left here, yeah. Alright. The sign is overcome by nature. Somehow you can just barely make out what it says. This challenge requires the Jolly Climb jump tech taught in the expert gym. Remember to take your time after neutral dropping it. Jolly Climb jump. I actually forgot how to do this tech. Like, it's been literally a year, I think, since I've done the expert gym, so yeah. No shot that I still remember how to do that. I might have to redo the expert gym just to know how you do this part again. How long is the actual berry room? Oh yeah, this is like the first part of it. Oh god. Yeah, I just completely don't know anymore. Like, I don't know what yeah. So, Jolly Climb Jump. Okay, I can save and quit this. No, wait, that puts me back to the main menu. I can return to lobby on this and just try it in the expert gym. By the way, let's see how many deaths I have on this so far. That's definitely a number of deaths. That's actually insane that I've died on that so many times. It's not that hard of a map. Anyway, where's Jim? Person named Jim. I'm looking for you. Man, there's so many maps in here that I haven't done yet. Like, it's kind of insane how long I've been on the expert lobby for and how little I've done of it. Anyway, where is Jim? Oh, he's right there. Alright. It's been ages since I've heard this music. Jolly Climb. Let's refresh this. Okay. Press yourself against the wall, perform a neutral drop. Next do a climb jump and then grab the jolly and repeat the process. Do not press jump before grabbing. Oh yeah, dash is banned, yeah. That's not great. Yeah, no, do not press jump before grabbing as this will result. My brain is not braining, wait. Yeah, okay, neutral drop, sure. Climb jump, grab the jolly, repeat. Do not press jump before grabbing. So first grab, then jump. Okay. Sure. God. I already suck at neutral drops, so this does not help. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, and then I did a wall jump by accident, but it's fine. So, let me just throw the jolly, or not, okay, reload the room. So, yeah, keep down pressed. So, oh yeah, okay, and then, yeah. Bro, I do not have enough stamina to do this. Oh yeah, I'm not fully jumping, yeah. That's the thing. Okay. Yeah, and that was a wall jump. Okay. Bro, why is this so hard? It's not that hard, though. Ugh. Maybe pressing down all the time won't work. Damn it. Oh. Would have been nice if it did. Twitk. Yes, true. We are in fact on twitk.tv. Nice, okay. They're really gonna make it harder. Perform a jolly neutral. Press yourself against the wall, perform a neutral drop. It's so confusing that a neutral drop with a jolly is actually not holding neutral. Like both of these both of the techniques that we're combining here are called neutrals, but one of them you have to hold neutral and the other one you don't. You have to hold down. Yeah, do I even need to know how to do this for the actual map? I don't think I do, right? Yeah, I guess it's neutral jump and neutral drop. You know what, now I get that one comment under one of my videos where it was like, please don't refer to neutral jumps as neutraling. I found that so weird. Now I finally get why, because it's kind of confusing as to which one is meant then. But I always say neutraling when I refer to this. That's neutral jumping, I guess, yeah. Okay, whatever, I don't care. Yeah, okay, I think I only need to know the first tech there. So I think we should be good. Man, this map is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought Vinculum would be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start with that map and then we'll do something else after. But it might just be the entire stream. This is not Vinculum. Where is Vinculum? What is a Vinculum? Have you ever thought about that? It's actually insane how little of the lobby I've done. I've already said this, but it's true. Okay, like top right. Okay, that one, if I go right more. Okay, we gotta go past this. Yup, and hopefully we can just continue. Alright. So hopefully I still can do it. Just want to see how much stuff there is after this. So yeah, okay, yeah, you have to throw it right and then dash up and then go. Yeah. And then you probably just do that attack for a bit. I still suck at neutral dropping. Good to know. I'm holding down and it's just... I guess, yeah, I'm just not doing it long enough or I'm not doing it at the right time. But like, I held it down there. Oh no, it's fine. Do what you will. Skishu. No, don't say that. Oh, man. So close. Okay. Alright. Cool. What's gonna happen first? I get this part, or you make a mistake and say H? Oh. Well, it might be me getting this part, because I think I just fingered that out. It's so annoying to like start the trick though. You could just not talk. That's boring. Come on, man. We'll do Uno rules, then I actually have to call you out on saying H. Otherwise, you can just go on unimpeded. Oh, I got it. Okay, we'll do what's gonna happen first. I beat the room or you say H. Ugh, okay. That was the tutorial though, that was already pretty difficult. Anyway, so... is this like just only that tech now? True. I love how you say my words when you could have just said my vocabulary. Okay, this is fun though. I'm probably not gonna say that in like 2 minutes, but so far, not the worst thing ever. You dislike vocabulary as a word? I understand that. Okay, but like, this is just a specific timing, but I think I kinda got it down. So, you know, except for that part. But like, yeah. And let's have a look at what else is there. So like, yeah, okay, then you jolly smuggle, you do that again, you... What is that with the dash crystal, man? That looks scoffed. Oh yeah, just a neutral drop and then you go into the jolly. But like, how do you get enough height to go all the way up there? Looks sus. Hmm. Three-segment farewell, surely I can do attempts now. Mm-hmm. Definitely. I was trying to think what Celeste chapters have an H in them, like main game chapters, but actually none of them do, I think. Yeah, no, I don't think any of them do. That's insane. I guess, yeah, maybe if you count the word the, but then... Yeah, no. Close. God damn, man. Okay, I'm just trying to lock in because this is kind of hard. Okay, I just wanna, like, I kinda need to let my hands rest for a sec. And I'm just gonna, like, I just wanna know how to do the ending anyway. So I'm just gonna check the video again. Where is the video? Here. Yeah, okay, they get the berry, they do this room, which I struggled with so much. Okay, so... Yeah. Mm-hmm. They also struggle with the dropping, so that's funny actually. Oh wow, they really struggle with it. Oh. Oh, you can just skip having to do that on the first one. Then you do it there, do it there, do it there. Okay, they do a weird strat. But they failed it, so I'm just gonna... Oh, they neutral drop? Okay, wait. So, yeah. Then they throw... And then, oh yeah, they throw the jolly over the dream block. Then they grab it, then they do that. Okay, I find it interesting how they do this room, because it's not at all the way that's intended. Let me just, I'm just gonna send you the timestamp video. They actually barely use that technique, like only at the start and once at the end. Okay, yeah. Oh, right, I'm not even throwing it down. That's why I'm messing up. Not even neutral dropping it correctly. Come on, just hold down long enough. What? How was that not? Easy win. Wait, I actually got the dash crystal. Insane. I mean, you can't continue without a jolly, but that was funny. Okay, and then you get the dash crystal and you go through. Like that, but then better. Wait, I did a jolly neutral? Insane. Oh, I still saved it? Okay. Come on, man, just get it. Shoot. Okay. You go again. Okay, I dashed before I got the dash crystal, and that was not very smart. Come on, I had it just now. I had such good consistency. Come on. Okay, this is the part where I get slightly frustrated at myself. It always happens. Oh, why did I dash? How did that even happen, man? How did I dash upright again? Bro, I think my finger is slipping. Let me just... not do that. Oh my god, no way, man. Okay. Oh, you're supposed to throw it against that. That makes more sense. I was just doing what they were doing in the video, but... you know, they're probably better at neutral drops. Which is why they did it like that, because it's more consistent for them, but... you know. Okay, it is kind of janky though. Maybe I should just neutral drop it. And then, oh yeah, okay. Oh, I guess that part is just for wall jumping off. Okay, and then you dash up, grab the jolly, do that again, and then bam, and then you make it. But I need to actually get the jolly through there. Alright, I don't want to use my dash there. You love not being able... wait, you love not being able to talk since you cannot refer to specific rooms well. No H's. Insane, man. You're still going? Mm-hmm. And you even said yeah, without saying H. I don't know if going ends with a... I don't think going ends with an H for sure. Anyway, what's like, I forgot. What's like the 7th stage called in Mario 64? Does anyone know that? I know it's something with like lava, but no clue? Okay. And like the 8th stage, I don't know. Something with sand. Tasty sands, yeah. Yeah, it was something like that, tasty sands. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no H, so yeah. You're fine. Oh, good thing I didn't make a save state. Because the jolly did not go through at all. Whoop-dee-doo. You've made a discovery. I have a save because it's commonly used. Yeah, fair enough. Oh yeah, you're so back. That one is so annoying. Yes, okay. Oh no, did I make a state that's impossible to get out of? I think I did. Be right back? Okay. Good thing you didn't say that in full. Now I need to clear the stage to get there again. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. As long as I don't see any H's in the messages, it's fine. Damn. This one might take me a good while, like I've already been on it for a good while. But I think it will take me a good while more. Also, my hands just hurt from doing this, honestly. It's good that we're nearing the end of the map. Let me just check the video again and see. Oh, that was the music video. Oops. So yeah, they do that. They neutral drop. They throw it about... Just want to see where they throw it. So... Okay. Yeah. Then they do the trick again. Okay, they drop it about there. They go up. They go up. And then they do a little... kicky thing. Wait, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, yeah. And I didn't make it. I am so homeless. Jesus. That's what Tyrone always says when he messes something up. And I don't know why, but it's funny. I guess that's the reason. But it's so random. It's just, whenever he fails a trick in Mario Odyssey, he's just like, I'm so homeless. In his, you know, Italian accent. That was such a stupid mistake. Okay. I have the feeling that, like, I'm close enough to getting it that I don't want to make a save state, that I can just try doing it, but... Because, like, the first part I've got done relatively consistently. Okay, maybe not. Okay, definitely not. What? Okay, I'll rephrase it. Earlier in the stream, I had it down consistently, like 2 minutes ago. But now I don't. What? Come on, just hold down, just hold down, just hold down. Hold down more. Oh, that was quick. What's like, you know, you said BRB is safe. Just say like the opposite of safe. Could you say that? Like, not looking for any specific word or anything, but just the first word that you think of. Not safe, yeah, that's, you know, that's true, yeah. Safe-ned, yeah. I mean, you could have also just said dangerous, yeah. I mean, I was kind of expecting you to think like, okay, I can't say dangerous, but you can actually, and then you would say like hazardous or something, which does contain an H, but no, you're smarter than that, of course. You must be mistaken, yeah. I underestimated your ability to just come up with funny solutions anyway. Oh my god, man. Okay, now I'm getting actually frustrated. Oh my god, why did you do that? Why is it always on that last one that I don't get it? What am I even doing there? There we go. Oh, should have made a save state, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a save state to practice the end. I don't even care. I just don't want to have to do this whole entire beginning part over and over. Because I'm getting tilted. Don't dash. Nope. Oh no. I'm in shambles, man. No, why did I do that, man? Okay, good thing these aren't real attempts, but it still hurts, you know? For some reason. Oh, seriously? I died there? Okay. So yeah, you can just do that on the last platform. I think you're supposed to do the neutral drop trick again. But that will be 5 times, and that's like beyond our quota for how many times we want to do that trick, so we're gonna just not do that. Oops. Okay, but like I'm finally getting down how to throw the jolly here correctly. Don't dash there. You don't dash in that part. But, oh no. I think the dash has gotten into my muscle memory. There we go. Okay. There we go, and that's what you do. Oh shoot, that counted the thing. Wait. Is it still there now? It's not. Well, that's an issue. Alright, pretend that the berry is still there, and we're just gonna pretend that we got it once I actually get it. Is that okay? Because I don't think there's any way to, like, I could... I mean, if I exit the stage, then no, it doesn't work. Huge fraud, I know. I wanted to restart before I got it, but I accidentally got it. So... yeah, no. But hey, we'll get it right now, just you watch. Oh no, I actually would have been very stoked if it had been right then. Because I did not want to do this room anymore. No, 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 no. Okay, my keyboard almost fell, but it's fine. You know, my other keyboard. Not the one where you type letters. I also just realized why I said big fraud and not huge fraud. Insane, man. What's like even bigger than huge? Don't say very big. That's boring. I literally said don't say that, bro. Okay. Well, fine. I mean, there are some words that I can think of. Insane wall jumping? Okay, sure. Massive, yeah. Seriously? Okay, wow. What's that one game called again where, you... I'm literally just trying to think of a game that has an H in it. I literally can't think of one, except Achromatic, but no one knows that game. Like a well-known game that has those letters, that has the H in it. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. My brain is fried. Oh yeah, did you know that like what country, like what word would you put before like the word fries? Like what nationality? Steak? It's not nationality, but okay. But like a thing, like just like that's also not a nationality. Waffle. You know, we have those in Belgium. A lot of waffles, but like it's not the waffle is not a nationality. I'm sorry. Belgian fries? Yeah. I mean, it's certainly more correct than French fries, so yeah. Can't blame you. No. Come on, man. I have been on this for too long. Just get it. Just get it right now. Okay, just get it on this attempt. Bro, why did the jolly not go over? Ugh, I thought I had that consistent, man. I thought that was in the bag. Actually, I notice a lot of your messages, Goat, have been like one word. Could you give me like a longer message? Because I feel like one word messages, like the chance of you hitting an H is just very low. So like, could you write out something? Like I want at least 10 words. No! What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Ah, damn. I was like pixels off from getting it. You're answering questions. Of course, your messages are small. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I can't blame you. I should. Yeah, yeah. Well, like, what have you been up to recently? So, like, I haven't actually asked that. I don't know. Yeah, what are you up to? What have you been up to? You almost said, oh, that was insane. Okay. Playing games, I guess. What games? Just like list a few of them. None you can mention? Damn, all of them have that letter in them? That's insane. Because I can't think of anyone. Oh yeah, okay, I guess... There's one I can think of. That speedrunning game. But I also play... No, oh my god. I just want to grab onto it so I can then like do the little jump off it that I did when I accidentally got the berry, but I'm just not getting it. Ugh, okay, you know, we've had 2 attempts, you know, in like a minute where I almost had it, so surely it'll happen like soon. You took a break from Celeste and started again recently? That's fair. Celeste is kind of a hard game on the hands. No, my god! I'm getting so freaking frustrated, man. Oh, okay. No! Stop! Stop existing, Madeline. Jesus, man. Oh. Oh, it was like a week-long break? Oh, yeah. I play Celeste like every 2 weeks now on stream, so yeah. I don't even consider it 2 weeks a break anymore from the game, but yeah, fair enough. If you play it that frequently. Your grabbers were in pain. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like carpal... not carpal tunnel. I mean, could be carpal tunnel, but then you probably struggle with that a bit more. Then you'd probably need more than a week of break. Okay, the berry would have been there. We got it! We got it! We got the berry! Oh my god. Oh, okay. That sucked. So bad. Wow, okay. Well, you didn't say H. I was not good enough at making you say H. I would have. I mean, I've probably said H a ton so far, but I also wasn't really paying attention to it. I'm not trying to not say H, I'm trying... You got some grabber issues, so probably not carpal tunnel. Grabber issues. Oh yeah, it's your hand and not your, like, wrist. Yeah. Joint issues. Oh, okay. Yes, you can just say the word joint. It's not gonna get you banned. The letter J isn't gonna get you banned. Anyway, oh, I'm not able to think clearly anymore, Jesus. Oh yeah, you do that. That makes sense. Okay. How many rooms are left now? Also, let me check if the secret room is actually required for anything. Don't think it is. Like, they don't do it in the full clear thing, and like, it's just a room, so yeah. Anyway, we're in the penultimate room now. Oh yeah, cat, okay. Honestly though, as much as I like cats, my hands would... you know, my hands would be so worn out that I wouldn't be able to pat the cat, you know? So like, I don't think I'm gonna go there. We might do that when my hands are a bit better. I mean, it's not like they're hurting a lot, but I just kind of want to get out of this map. I mean, it's fun and all, but like, I've been on this for way too long. Oh yeah, it's just the same thing as always, bro. What am I doing? Okay, this one looks pretty complicated though. Bro, why did the jolly go there? You just throw it. Why am I just... My brain is not braining anymore. That's all I can say. Oh, okay. That time I wasn't high up enough. Oh yeah, fast bubbling works, I guess. Okay, and then you go up there. Ah, I didn't hold left. Come on, I want to get out of this room with less than 3 hours on the timer. I know I've been live for like a bit longer than 3 hours already because I went to like the expert gym at some point. But come on, man. Okay, then you just dash left. Right. No, not right, but like... Right, like I know what I need to do. You don't dash right, though. No. Okay, you dash left, you go down, you go up, okay, you do that, you grab the jolly at some point, yeah. Where do you throw that guy? Wait, what? Oh, you throw that one in the second spring, and then you use that one to go up, and then you go up right with that one. Okay. Okay, you need to do that way quicker. Jesus, man. Oh, okay, the crumbling platforms went back just in time. And the jolly did not go through, yay. Bro. Bro, it didn't even go on the spring. How did I throw it above the spring? Okay. Am I doing something wrong there? No. Just, yeah, you just drop. Or you just throw that one and get the other one. Drop that one. Okay, yeah. Okay. Sorry for not saying much the past few minutes. I'm just gonna start yapping about something random, so you at least have something to listen to while I die a lot. I mean, next year of university, it's still quite a ways off. Like, it's still in, like, it's in a month and a half. That starts, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it, honestly. Just want to make sure that I actually also take enough breaks before then, because like, okay, I've already said this, but like working on videos is fun, editing is fun, but it takes a lot of time. It's a lot of work. So I also want to make sure that besides working on videos and stuff, that I actually, you know, take enough of a break. But you know, I think that'll go fine. Now I'm focusing on like the one-shot video a bit more, but after that I'm gonna take a bit more chill with the next video. That one's gonna be a bit shorter, so I'm gonna give myself a bit more time to work on that one. And then yeah, Celeste Grabless Part 3, I don't really know when I'm gonna do that. Like, my initial plan was to get it done before the start of university, but that's looking very unrealistic now. Like, I've barely written the script. Like, I have a first draft, there's like stuff that just like doesn't make sense or like hasn't been fully written yet, or that just is unfunny. And yeah, then I need to record the script, which always takes longer than I expected to, and then, you know, editing the video, which is insane. So yeah, that's probably gonna be... I'm gonna say, like, maybe by the end of the year I can get that done. If I work on it consistently enough during university. But, like, I also don't have that much time. Like, okay, I know I have Wednesday off of university. Like, I don't have any lessons on Wednesday in the first semester. I have... yeah, you know, the weekend, of course. I guess Friday evening as well, but I tend to just take a break on Friday evening. Like, I don't do anything usually. But, yeah. I'll make it work out. You know, I can like work on it a lot during the holidays and then like finish it up in university, and like doesn't have to be a lot, like a few hours per week, and then I can at least make some consistent progress on it. Because, you know, last year, as you might have noticed, like in the last few months, I haven't uploaded a lot. Like, the only thing was the 4D golf video, and that was something that I meant to start working on at like the start of my first semester of university. But like the first semester was just so much to deal with that I didn't really have the time. Like I technically, okay, I did have the time, but like I just didn't know how to plan around it well. And then in the second semester I got a bit better at planning, and also it wasn't as demanding as the first semester, so I actually got the video done that semester. But yeah, I mean, that still took ages. My video came out in May. And I was thinking it was gonna come out in February, which is very unrealistic. I'm always unrealistic with my deadlines on stuff like that. No, okay, you throw it. Yeah. Why did I dash up left? Okay. But yeah, I am still, you know, working on stuff. It's not that I'm just taking 3 months off and doing nothing. Like, I'm also driving. Driving has been going a lot better, actually. That might be something, you know, good to hear for you, Goat, because I know you saw my message about the like driving instructor and that you found that. You know, you did say something about that. But yeah, no, it's been going a lot better. Just, you know, practicing with my mom. And like, I'm actually making like reasonable progress. I'm gonna try to plan the exam for like February, end of January, begin February, because then I have a week off of university. So that's like the ideal time. I could do it earlier. I could probably do it as early as December if I wanted to. But then I'm like fully in university mode, and that's maybe not the best thing ever, because like stress and just lack of time mostly. Like I can deal with stress, but lack of time is just not something you can just will yourself to... Yeah, you can't will yourself to get more time on something. You can make time for something, but if you don't have that time to begin with, like if you need to use that time for studying, it's just not gonna work. But yeah, right now I'm just doing like half an hour, 45 minutes a day. I still need to drive today, but I was gonna do that after the stream, but yeah, I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna... Like, I'd have to do them out now, so either I'd have to end stream before I finish this map, or don't drive today. I think ending stream before I finish the map is the more acceptable thing to do. Yeah. Yeah, no, it sucks for you, but like, I think it's more important that I get in daily practice. Okay, throw the jolly left, and then pick up the other one, and neutral drop. I said neutral drop, and then I did a neutral drop, which was I wasn't supposed to do on there. Okay, I'm gonna give this room like 5 more minutes of attempts. If I don't get it, so okay, we'll make a thing. So if the timer says 3 hours and 11 minutes, so right now it's at 3 hours and 6 minutes, and I haven't beaten this room yet, then I'm gonna end stream. And I think just next time when I come back to this, you know, maybe fresh mindset, I'll just do better. And also just because I have to go, you know, drive. Come on, man. No, throw the freaking jolly left. Oh, I threw it left and then I didn't get it. Wait. Let me just check the video one more time. I promise this is the last time. Okay. One neutral drop, and then they throw it, and then they neutral drop the other one. Okay, yeah. I was just checking if it was one neutral drop or two, but it's of course just one. By the way, is the secret room in this, like, difficult? Or is it just... Oh, here's secret room. Go. Okay. Good to know. In that case, I'm probably just not gonna do it. I'll add it to, like... I have, like, a list of stuff in this lobby that I still need to do. Like, secret rooms or, like, berries that I didn't get or whatever. But I'll... Yeah. I'll put that on that list. Upper expert, lower GM. Okay, yeah. Considering I'm already struggling with just solid expert, just not upper expert, just, you know, this is like yellow. I don't know why I'm struggling with this so much. But yeah, I'll probably just leave that for when I actually I'm either done with the lobby or like, you know, I'm already like doing Grandmaster and I need a break or something. You know, I don't think I'll ever get to Grandmaster, but hey. I said that about every other difficulty, basically. Okay, yeah. No, intermediate I knew I could do, and like advanced I knew I could get to, but then at that point I was like, okay, maybe I'm not gonna be able to do this. But then I just did, and I just got to, you know, expert, so... yeah. I think I just want to try to stream this more often. But like right now I'm just streaming so many different games that like... oh bro, it didn't even go. Insane. Like right now I'm streaming so many different games that just... like, by the time I get around to the same game again, it's like 2 weeks later, and like my momentum is kind of gone. And like during university, that's even worse, because then it's every month. Because yeah, it's just every 4 weeks then. Yeah. But I think, like, I want a lockpick is not getting close to completion, but we're getting there. Like, a hand in time Death Wish, probably not that close, actually. Neon White Rap Medals. I mean, I've only done 3 streams of that, and I'm like halfway, I think, so that could also go quickly. Bro, what am I doing with that other jolly? Okay, we're almost at 311. I'm gonna give it 5 more attempts after 311. Okay, starting from like now. Okay, that was attempt number 1. Attempt number 2. You believe. Oh yeah, you're still doing the ageless speedrun. Well, not really a speedrun, because yeah. True. Different context. Context matters. I'm not even keeping track. You know what? Let's just call this the last attempt. Okay, yep, that's it. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't do it, but we'll definitely get it next time, surely. I mean, I'm not gonna spend an entire stream on doing 2 rooms, I think, so... yeah. I'm gonna find someone to raid now. Alright, let's see. Tyrone is live on his alt.